Yo, welcome back to another video, guys. I hope you're having an amazing day. And today I'm back doing some more battles between bosses, but I'm actually on test realm. So if you guys do Monstrology at all, you know that in this update they added 3 new extracts. I know there's the dino, the insect, and then the draconians. And also, really quick before we do get into the video, if you do enjoy this boss battle series and you want to see more of it, then just make sure to subscribe. I've been posting stuff like this pretty much every day, and I'm gonna keep doing that because you guys seem to like this so much. But we're also super close to 4,000 subscribers, and that's literally insane because on July 1st I literally hit 3,500. So I just love and appreciate you guys so much. The one specifically that I was using today is the insects one, and you probably could have figured that since I am in Chrysalis. So I was just trying to find some cool bosses that I could extract with the new insects extract. And the first one that came to mind was the Broodmother. A ton of you guys probably remember fighting her in Chrysalis, but the only problem was I couldn't think of another boss to put her up against. So if you guys do have a boss in mind that I should put her up against, then let me know down below, but I'm gonna keep her to the side for now because I found some that are pretty cool. You guys might remember the Hisser. This guy is like a bug and it looks like he's a chef or something. And obviously you can see that he's a fire, and this other one is called Belosto. Shit, I don't even know, man. And you can see that he's an ice, and they're like the same bug type. So I thought it would be cool to get enough extract for both of them since they are both like newly extractable since you couldn't before. And I'm just gonna put them up against each other like I have been doing, and we'll see who wins. So first we'll make the Belosto TC or the Summon TC. There we go. And now we'll make the Hisser TC. And if you guys haven't seen like any of my Monstrology videos where I put 2 bosses up against each other, pretty much I just have to put one of them inside of my Monster Dome. So I'm gonna get rid of the Belloc that I already have in there, and then I guess I'll just put in Belosto, or however the fuck you say his name. And then when I enter the Monster Dome, you can see that he's right there. And look at this. You guys might have saw this, or like you might not have, because like, I don't know, nobody really does this, but look at this. Mega Soothe. They changed it. So instead of it being an X-Pip spell to where it basically made the boss not attack me and only attack the minion, it's now a 3-pip spell that only does it for 1 round. And there's also the 2-pip version. Do I have it trained? Yes, I do. You can see it's right there. It does the same thing for 1 round to self. So they did kind of mess up what I was trying to do, but there is some ways around this. I was already kind of thinking this, but some people inside my Discord server were just saying to where I can just pretty much just take off all of my gear and then run into the fight and then die and then go in with like basically no health. And then if I go in with no health, spawn the minion first round, and then the other guy just kills me straight away, then like he'll just be forced to attack my minion. And if you have a Monstrology minion up, unlike other minions, it'll continue the fight. So this definitely sucks, but it doesn't completely ruin what I'm trying to do. So now I'm back in Chrysalis, and I'm basically just gonna let these guys kill me so that I have no health. This Firezilla right here should definitely kill me, and yes, it does. So now that I'm dead, all I have to do is port home right away so that I don't gain any health. And then now that I'm here, I'm gonna go right back into my Monster Dome. And since I am on really low health, I just join the fight, and then I have the minion in my side deck, obviously. So I'm actually a dumbass, and I forgot that I needed mana, so I went and got some mana, and I'm like basically 1 hit away from dying again. So I'm just gonna spawn in Hisser, and as long as he doesn't kill me right now, I should be fine. Okay, he just went for a blade. Now Hisser is spawned in, and whatever his next hit, if it's an AoE, then I'll probably die to that too. But just once I'm dead, it'll be a straight 1v1. There, he went for a frostbite. This should kill me in like 2 turns. So yeah, I'm dead next round. And now it should straight up be just a 1v1. Obviously, this is a bit more complicated to do, but I mean, it still works, I guess. Yo, he actually took the bubble, but wait. No, the Hisser fizzled. I think he was going for a Phoenix. That would have done a lot. But no way. Okay, he's going for an Ifrit. That's even better. You can see it does more damage, plus it'll give him the minus 45. Does he get the crit? Okay, no crit, but it's okay. Let's see how much this does. And plus they boost on each other, so 1,000. That's pretty insane. And also something you should note, you can see that the Hisser's natural attack is like this. It just works. I think it's just a single hit on his, but then Belosto or Belosto, bro, I'm gonna stop saying his name. I'm gonna call him the Ice Bug. Yeah, that's his name. But his natural attack is like an initial hit, and then it's also an overtime. So he did put up the Fortify, but let's still see how much this does. Actually, I couldn't even see that. Now he's going for a Meteor, though. This definitely isn't that great, but he got the crit. That's 500. That's pretty good. Obviously, a natural attack would have been better, but he'll still take it. And look, okay, here, this is what I was talking about. The Ice Bug is going for his natural attack. It's not the greatest because he does have that minus 45, but still, there's this initial hit that does so much, and then the overtime. And it does 300 over time. The Ice Bug's natural attack is actually insane. It's way more powerful than the Hissers, like, by a lot. And then he just fizzles again. But now the Ice Bug is going for a Frostbite, bro. He's just overtiming him to death. It's crazy. And it does 300 over time as well. But now the Hisser is going for a Phoenix with the Blade. If he gets the crit, this could be crazy. Okay, no crit, but still, probably 1,000. Yeah, 1166. For 5 pips, that's actually pretty good. But the Ice Bug is just going for his natural attack again. And with only a bubble, it does 400 initially. And then the overtime is 300 per round again. And yo, look at that shit, bro. He is actually nasty. What the fuck? He's going for the set shields now too? There's no way. There is no way. He's gonna Ifrit through the set shields. Man, the Ice Bug is insane. He deserves the win. He's nasty. He has an insane natural attack. Like, it's way more powerful than the Fire's natural attack. That doesn't even make sense. And then he can also set shield. Okay, at least he fizzles that hit. It gives the Hisser a bit more time, but still. Oh, wait, actually, no, that's super good. Because now he has this minus 45 on him. Yeah, the Hisser likes that a lot. Plus, he gets the crit with a Blade. It is going through the set shield, but he also has a trap. That's 700 damage through a set shield. And now whatever the Hisser goes for, it'll be going through that minus 45. And it is an Arcticzilla. Or wait, a Frost Demon, my bad. But still, it does around the same damage, I think. But it's just 5 pips. But he gets the crit, plus the Blade, the bubble. That's insane. But obviously the minus 45, 1,000 damage through the minus 45. Bro, if the Ice Bug loses, that's just, nah. That's embarrassing. He's playing way too good. And then he just goes for his natural attack. He gets the crit. Okay, he blocked this time, but still, 400 initially. 573? And then it's 300 over time for 3 rounds. How do you beat that? For 4 pips. That's literally like 1,400 damage for 4 pips. And then he just uses a trap. So it's even more damage now. 400 over time instead of just 300. That's crazy. But yo, the Fire one, the Hisser. He has set shields too. I didn't even know that. I mean, the overtime is taking it off, so it's not the greatest use of it, but it's okay. And then he just fizzles this shit. I think he went for a Meteor though, so honestly, it's fine. And now he is going for a Phoenix, which is definitely better damage. But the Ice Bug just keeps going for more overtimes with the Frostbite. That'll do like 1,000 as well for 5 pips. Okay, but he crit the Phoenix with a Blade. That's like 1,500. 1,600. But the health gap already is kind of worrisome, because the initial health gap is around 2,000 health, and now the health gap is around 4,000, kind of creeping on the 5,000. And yo, look at this shit. The Ice Bug just goes for another set shield. He's set. Like, there's no other way to put it. If he goes for another one, okay, it's just a Blade. That's alright. But look at this shit. The Hisser, why does he always go for a big hit when it's through one of the set shields? He's going for a Phoenix through a set shield. He gets the crit at least, I guess, but still, it's through the set shield. So only 400. And then the Ice Bug just goes for another Frost Demon with the bubble as well and his Blade. No crit, but still, it's gonna do like 1,500. Yeah, 1,467. How can you beat this man? Like, there's no way. It's just not possible. And you know the funny thing too? The Hisser is actually a later on boss, I'm pretty sure. Because you fight the Ice one when you're trying to get Shadow Magic, and look at that. His natural attack is just nasty. It does 500 and 300 over time. Even if he didn't have the bubble up right now, it would still do like, what, probably 450 and then like 270-ish over time. But like I said, the Ice one, I think you fight him either before you get Shadow Magic or just a bit after. And the Fire one is near the end of like Chrysalis Part 1. So technically, if you think about it, the Fire one should definitely be stronger, but he just isn't. Look at that, 700 with only a Blade and a bubble. How are you supposed to beat that? And even when the Hisser goes for set shields, there's always an overtime up, so it just doesn't matter. And then he just goes for another Frost Demon with the Blade and the bubble. Please crit, that'd be so funny. Okay, no crit, so it's gonna do around 1,500 again. Yeah, 1,600, even more. Even with the Fire one going for another set shield, it just doesn't matter. Look at this health gap. It's a 10,000 health gap, and it started off as a 2,000 health gap. There's literally nothing else you can say about this other than the Ice one is just the better boss. The Hisser is definitely the cooler boss, like, looks-wise, But the ice one is just cracked, man. There's nothing you can do. He just spams his natural attack. And I also forgot to say this at the start, but both bosses do lose like their cheats once you do capture them into a TC with Monstrology. So technically it should still be fair since they both don't have their cheats, but clearly the Hisser just doesn't stand a chance. I mean, he's throwing in a last ditch effort. He has a trap for this Ifrit, probably 1500. Okay, even lower, 1300, but it does give him the minus 45, I guess. No way, I'm done. I'm actually done. I think if the ice one crits this, he's dead. Okay, he didn't get the crit, but still this is gonna do like how much? Probably 600? 700. And it steals his pips. So now he just can't do anything. And then the ice one just flexes with another bubble. Bro, wait, does the fire one even have bubble? He should. He definitely should have his bubble. Man, this is just sad. I honestly feel bad for the Hisser. And then this should be the end of him, I think. Doesn't he just die off of the initial attack? 500? Yeah, he's just dead. Bro, this is sad. I guess if it makes him feel any better, he's definitely the cooler house guest. Like, I would rather him than this dude. He's like a straight up chef. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is just kind of showing that this can still somewhat work even though they did ruin Soothe in the test realm. Obviously they didn't ruin it and I understand why they did change it. They want it to be actually usable in PvP because the way that they have it now obviously is not like that. So I definitely get that and there is some ways around it like I just showed right here, but it is definitely a bit harder to set up. But also if you guys do Monstrology and you have been doing some in test realm and you found some like cool minions that you can extract with the new Monstrology extracts, then let me know down below. I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing it in test realm or just wait till it comes to live realm, but either way it's just nice to know which mobs I can get and which ones I can't, because these ones are pretty cool. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time.